Good morning, everybody. This is Patrick MontesDeOca with the Equity Management Academy live trading room. On this segment, what I would like to do here is share with you a special report that we are about to publish titled, When Will the Economic System Collapse? Retail is contracting. GDP is manipulated. And the United States no longer has any manufacturing. Central bankers are doing everything they can to convince the world that this economy is doing well and that there is no problem. However, every European economy is trending downward. The UK is headed for a recession. The British GDP contracted by 0.4% in the third quarter. The manufacturing PMI tumbled from 52.1% to 49.1. And the service PMI fell from 52.3 to 47.4, its lowest point in 88 months. The central bankers and politicians say it's all from the Brexit. But Britain's economic indicators have been on a downward trend for much longer than just since Brexit. The US is seeing the same exact thing. The US central bank is manipulating the stock market as well as gold as they try to convince everyone that everyone is fine. But layoffs continue. The energy giant Schlumberger is firing another 8,000 people. As time goes on, everything continually gets worse. Millennials may be the first generation that will have lower lifetime earnings than any other generation. Millennials are stuck with so much student debt and no jobs. It is going to be a nightmare. Millennials have more student debt than any generation before them. According to the PEW Foundation, millennials have 41% of their debt in education. Generation X, 26%, baby boomers, 13%, and the silent generation just 3%. With no good jobs and a weak economy, millennials face a difficult time paying back their student loans, let alone buying a house. Every single time throughout history when a fiat system was adopted, in the beginning everyone feels incredibly well. In the 1970s, when the US went into a fiat currency system, wages doubled and houses inflated. Then in the 1980s, with interest rates held down, there was a little period of growth. However, we are at the end game. Wages are flat or are declining. Inflation is rising. The central bankers are holding fuel prices down to fight inflation and are not letting the currency they are creating enter the system, which would devalue the currency. They have that part manipulated and controlled, but with time, wages will decline and inflation will take effect, as we've seen in Venezuela, Greece, and other countries. When will the economic system collapse? The economy most likely will come down this fall. If not, then it will be the first quarter of 2017. People around the world are starting to wake up that things don't make sense. Therefore, European investors are taking their cash out of Europe and shoving it into the emerging markets. They realize they need a place to put their funds someplace else. August has often been a bad economic month. Four of the past 6 Augusts have been big down months. With this economy, when this economy comes down and crashes, it's going to happen in a split second. The 1929, 1987, 2001, 2008 crashes all happened suddenly. We are on the same course, except things are much, much worse today. Because the majority of the country has never recovered from 2008. When another collapse hits, it will be that much worse. Get prepared for what is coming. You will not be able to get food. You will not be able to get water. You will not be able to get gold or silver. You will not be able to get cash. And it's going to be horrific. This is my personal opinion. This is Patrick MontesDeOca with the Equity Management Academy. Any questions at all regarding what we do and how we are taking advantage of this economic situation, how we are benefiting by it, give us a call. You can make a difference by taking action, and you can analyze yourself, the current situation, and come to the same place that we are in that essentially this market, the gold and silver markets presently are offering what is, I believe, truly a remarkable once in a lifetime opportunity. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to contact me directly. You can email me at support@ema2trade.com. Attention, Patrick MontesDeOca. Or you can essentially just go directly to contact us here on the website page and fill out a form and include your message, and I make a point, and I will be more than glad to respond and answer to you. Any questions that you may have regarding the current silver and gold markets and what it is that we do. Once again, my friends, be safe, take care, and until next time, this is Patrick MontesDeOca. We'll be back soon.